Good morning, everybody. It's so lovely to see you. Thank you for tuning in to our program today, whether it's from your classroom, here in the gym, home, work, or wherever you may be. First grade has been hard at work preparing music and information about what makes our country so unique and special. This show comes right on time to celebrate President's Day next week. We present to you From Sea to Shining Sea.
Welcome to our patriotic program. Today we will celebrate our country, our freedom, and American history with patriotic music.
Patriotic shows respect for one's country. Patriotism is the feeling pride people have for the country.
We will show our patriotism today in the songs we will sing for you.
The song America has been sung since 1932 by citizens who wanted to show their appreciation of the United States.
American citizens show respect for our flag because it is a symbol of our country.
A patriotic symbol is a picture, object, or color that stands for the ideas the people of the country believe in. The U.S. flag has gone through many changes since the first official flag. In 1777, the flag was made up of 13 red and white stripes with 13 white stars on a blue rectangle.
Stars have been added to the flag each time a new state joins the Union. Today our flag has 50 stars to represent 50 states.
The color white means purity and innocence. Red means bravery and blue means vigilance, perseverance, and justice.
I am Betsy Ross. I am a very talented seamstress and am often credited with making the first United States flag. In June of 1776, a group led by George Washington asked me to make a flag based on a design they had drawn.
The first flag of Stars and Stripes was adopted by Congress on June 14, 1777. Today we celebrate the flag on June 14th, which is called Flag Day. Song of a country. The national anthem of the U.S. is the Star-Spangled Banner. It's written by Francis Scott Key.
This song is about our country's flag because it is our national anthem.
People usually stand while it is performed.
You stand, listen, so to say.
Patriotic symbols that we have learned about, such as the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty symbolizes freedom throughout the world. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from the people of France. It is located in New York Harbor and it stands 151 feet tall. I am the Statue of Liberty. My crown has 7 points, each representing one of the 7 continents in our world. I hold a book that reads July 1st, 1776. This is the date we celebrate the signing of the Declaration of Independence. We also call this date the 4th of July. The bald eagles American civil strength, freedom, courage. The founding father chose this large, powerful bird with a white head and tail to be the national bird of the United States.
This bird can only be found in North America and is protected by law.
For more than 200 years, the White House has been more than just the home of the presidents and their families.
It is a symbol of the President in the United States. The White House is located in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. It was named the White House by President Theodore Roosevelt in 1901.
The White House has 132 rooms and 3 elevators. And 3 bathrooms and 3 elevators.
Mount Rushmore is a huge sculpture on a cliff in the Black Hills of South Dakota.
The faces of Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln are part of this structure.
Our next song tells about the natural beauty of our country, with birds like purple mountains and amber waves of green. It is called America the Beautiful.
A teacher named Catherine Lee Bates from Massachusetts wrote the words to this song. She wrote the poem after a trip to Colorado in 1893. This is one of the most popular patriotic songs in America. Famous presidents George Washington and Abraham Lincoln were born in the month of February. Now we honor all our presidents on the 3rd Monday of that month, and we call it President's Day.
Born on February 22nd, I was the first president of the United States, and I'm called the father of our country. I'm remembered as being a peacemaker and a hero. I am also the only president whose state been named after. Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States, and also named after me.
I was born on February 12th. I was the 16th President of the United States and remembered for freeing slaves. I also delivered one of the nation's most famous speeches called the Gettysburg Address.
The President of the United States is the head of the government. The President is elected by the people to make decisions about our country and its citizens for 4 years.
Joe Biden is our 46th president. He was sworn into office in January 2020. He is responsible for making sure that our country runs smoothly. Kamala Harris is our vice president, and she is the first female vice president as well as the first black vice president of the United States.
Thank you all for coming to the show. Hope you have a great President's Day. Please make sure to check out our video.